In the Victorian era, people didn't just remember their loved ones after death. They wore them, not symbolically, but physically. In the 1800s, death was a constant part of everyday life. Illnesses spread quickly. Medical knowledge was limited, and losing someone, especially a child, was tragically common. Because of this, mourning wasn't private. It was visible, structured, expected. Families followed strict grieving customs. Black clothing was worn for months, sometimes years. Social events were avoided. Even mirrors were covered in some homes, out of fear that the soul could become trapped. But among all these rituals, one stood out. People kept a physical part of the person they lost. Hair. Hair was unique. Unlike the body, it doesn't decay the same way. It remains intact, even after death. To Victorians, this made it more than just a memory. It became a connection. When someone passed away, a lock of their hair was often carefully cut and preserved. But it didn't stay as a simple keepsake. It was transformed. Hair was woven, braided, and shaped into intricate designs by hand. Bracelets, rings, brooches, lockets. Some pieces were simple, a single strand placed behind glass. Others were incredibly detailed, tiny patterns woven so precisely they resembled fine fabric. In some cases, entire wreaths were created using the hair of multiple family members, each strand representing a life, each piece telling a story. These items weren't hidden away. They were worn, displayed, passed down through generations. To outsiders today, it might feel unsettling, but to them, it was deeply meaningful. It was something they could touch, something they could carry, a way to keep someone close, even after they were gone. Even royalty embraced this practice. After the death of Prince Albert, Queen Victoria entered a prolonged period of mourning, and her influence helped normalize and spread these customs across society. Grief became something you carried with you, literally. Over time, these traditions began to fade. Photography became more accessible. Memories could be preserved in new ways, and mourning slowly shifted from something public to something more private. The idea of wearing human hair became less common, and eventually, it disappeared from everyday life. But the jewelry didn't. It still exists, preserved in museums, tucked away in antique collections, passed quietly from one generation to the next. Because in a time when death was unavoidable, people found a way to hold on, not just to memories, something lasting, something that never truly left them.